scheduled for one fall and is for the CZW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 450 pounds, Nate Hatred, the future of hardcore Nick Gage, the Hate Club!
As we speak, there is a black cloud forming over South Philadelphia at the arrival of Nick Gage and Nate Hatred, the former tag team champions who have their third opportunity and possibly their last at ending the reign of terror of Blackout. Absolutely, Eric. The Blackout had a major disadvantage. There is no running and hiding inside a steel cage, and they will be locked in there with the son of Satan, Nate Hatred, and the man, Nick Gage. They're locked in there with two animals. Two animals, John.
Gentlemen, we're just moments away from the big DirecTV pay-per-view Steel Cage World Tag Team title matchup. And Booty, the Blackout is the only team ever to defeat the Hate Club, not once, but twice in a row. Give me some comments just moments before you step into that cage with Nick Gage and Nate Hatred.
Nick Gage, Nate Hatred, we've beaten you not once but twice. We took the belts from you, beat you last month in the tables match. Then tonight in a steel cage, we shouldn't even be in a steel cage with y'all. Even though y'all two are two big, powerful monsters, y'all not the smartest motherfuckers ever, as we proved last month in the tables match. Blackout will retain the tag team titles. Booty Man, holla.
You know what? It's just like Booty Man just said. Nick Gage, Nate Hatred, 2 times in a row. 2. This is the 3rd time. You don't get a 4th. You don't beat us tonight for these brand new, shiny tag team titles. Well, you ain't getting another shot. And you gotta put that on my mom, motherfucker.
Robbie Marino. What's going on, Marino?
South Phil, big city of dreams. I'm a dick so big it don't fit in my jeans. Gangsta's Paradise cage match. You know what's funny? We the only gangsters I see around here. You think we ain't never been in a cage before? You think we never been locked up before? Nate Hatred, I used to fuck pretty blonde bitches like you in prison. So if you think for 1 minute you got a chance of winning those belts, you're dead wrong, motherfucker, because believe me, you always bet on black.
And introducing their opponents from Chocolate City at a total combined weight street value of $31 million. They are the CZW World Tag Team Champions, representing the Blackout, Sabian and Rocket.
Big news story that you broke here tonight on pay-per-view is the fact that this is it for the Hate Club. No more title shots, no more matches. It's over after this.
Absolutely, Eric. How many times does the Blackout have to administer a beatdown on Nick Gage and Nate Hatred?
What do you think the adrenaline is like going through the body of Nate Hatred right now? The blood beginning to boil. Nick Gage, a madman, a maniac, a psychopath, a sadomasochistic son of a bitch who has waited for 30 days for this rematch with Blackout.
Well, Eric, you heard Robbie Marino in that interview, that exclusive interview done by myself. He said he used to bang chicks like Nate Hatred when last time he was in a cage, Eric. That could only fuel the fire of the Hate Club.
I have never been in a cage. They have never been in a cage with the likes of Nick Gage and Nate Hatred. The forecast for pay-per-view tonight, John, red skies and blood showers. It's about to get violent, it's about to get nasty, it's about to get sick, and it's about to get disgusting. CZW style right here on pay-per-view.
This does not look good for the Blackout, Eric. You don't want to be locked inside a cage with Nick Gage and Nate Hatred. They are animals.
Oh, absolutely
unstoppable, uncontrollable.
You know, most people, they seek out attorney advice. They go to a lawyer when they get a contract to wrestle here at CZW.
You bitches ready? You bitches ready for an ass whooping? But that's what's coming. That's what's coming. You people are about to get real disappointed because these boys are about to get their ass whooped on pay-per-view. And trust me,
I just got this motherfucking strap. It ain't leaving today.
You shut the fuck up, you. Oh. Yo, I'm gonna say this one time only. You don't give us the respect we deserve, we're fucking leaving, and there ain't gonna be no cage match.
You imagine what's going through their bodies right now, the amount of fear, the amount of trepidation right now. I mean, when you wrestle a guy like Nick Gage or Nate Hatred, you meet with a priest and go over your last rites. You don't go over anything else but that. I mean, this is a sadistic, sick, and violent situation right now.
And look at Nate Hatred there. He's telling Mike Keener, get them in the ring. Let's start this match. Let's start this cage match here on DirecTV pay-per-view.
Nick Gage, the first ever CZW World Heavyweight Champion. You don't think this guy wants to go out on pay-per-view a loser for the first time. They have worked 5 hard, long years for this. Specifically Nick Gage, for this opportunity, for this moment, John, to be in a cage match on pay-per-view and show the entire world what the Hate Club are all about.
Well, Eric, right now, I think this is a smart move by the Blackout. They taking their time. They playing mind games with Nick Gage and Nate Hatred. Yes, granted, the Hate Club don't have brains in their heads, all right? But right now, they psyching them out. They taking the Hate Club out of their game plan.
You're a real comedian, aren't you? Remember what happened at the Tournament of Death? Nick Gage in a deathmatch tournament wrestled Ruckus in round number 1 about, 60, 70 days ago and knocked him out cold? Knocked him out cold?
Oh, here they go. They're in the cage.
Dead man
Once that
walking.
door closes, Eric, it's on.
Dead man walking. Dead man walking. Plug in the electric chair. Look at the fear on Sabian's face. He didn't bargain for this. They're climbing out of there. Like a bunch of scared.
And it's on.
A bunch of scared individuals.
Oh! They meet the steel face first.
I think they're going to tear this cage down. Look at that intensity. Look at the impact. This is CZW, John House. And Nate Hatred, that's just a...
Oh! He just wrapped that steel chair right across Ruckus' back.
I got chills. I got chills running up and down my body for those chair shots. Nate Hatred right now beating Sabian like a puppy. Like a scared little puppy. That's what he is right now. You almost feel sorry for Blackout, John.
Eric, right now, Nate Hatred. Oh! He just wobbled. He just wobbled Sabian right over the head with that chair.
And they're just getting started, John House. They're just getting started. They have walked in the bowels of hell. Have Blackout. Ruckus right now with Nick Gage on the top rope. Ruckus fighting for his life. Oh! And Nick Gage is quivering like a fish out of water. And Nate Hatred all over Sabian, beating him like he owns him, beating him like he stole his paycheck, beating him like he stole his CZW World Tag Team title belt.
Ruckus went for a cover there, but only got a 1 count. And another chair shot. Nate Hatred on the outside, taking apart Sabian with that steel chair.
Listen to these fans, I love them. I love them, John. That chair over the back. And look at Sabian, he crawled under the ring. He thought he was safe. He's back in the Lion's Den. He's in the hunting zone. It's like Blackout season here at Combat Zone Wrestling.
I can tell you from experience, Eric, you do not want to be stalked by that man right there, Nate Hatred.
And look at Maven Bentley in a wheelchair, courtesy of the Hate Club.
Poor Maven Bentley.
Oh! You see the velocity! And Hatred smiling! He's licking his chops! He's having a good old time! There's a big party here in South Philly!
Meanwhile, Ruckus is on the other side, working over Nick Gage. Oh!
This is what 4 months of this has come to. He's all over Maven Bentley! Kick him! Kick him!
That's unfair, Eric! Nate Hatred is beating up on a handicap!
Excuse me! We're just getting started, John! Look at the eyeballs of Sabian! Look at Nate Hatred!
Oh, poor Sabian.
I think in terms that Blackout may be familiar with, right now Blackout are the bitches of the Hate Club.
Oh! Look at Hatred using his raw power.
The Blackout have defeated the Hate Club 2 times in a row, John. 2 times in a row. This is the 3rd one. And of course, as we heard earlier, Blackout said no more title shots after this.
And Nate Hatred, he's just manhandling the booty man. Sabian, oh no. Oh no, not this.
They're gonna tear the cage down.
Oh!
Sometimes you're the nail, and sometimes you're the hammer. And right now, Nate Hatred is the hammer, and Sabian is the nail.
Nate Hatred released that hold out. If he would have kept it on, this match probably be over and we'd have new tag team champions.
You know what, John? I don't even think it's as much about the tag team titles as it is to prove a point, as it is to beat these guys senseless, as it is retribution for the embarrassment.
Big chops there by Nate Hatred. Now
He chopped him so hard, I think he's white, John.
Nick Gage on the outside, turn the tables on Ruckus.
Nick Gage is bloody, but he's loving every minute of it. This action is just non-stop
Hatred
here.
just driving his shoulders now. And oh, look at that.
And Hatred has a back shoulder. And look at Nick Gage, bloody face and all. I'll tell you,
Sabian needs to grab one of them steel chairs. I think he hurt me, Eric.
I think he did. What are you, wired? Look at Hatred. Hatred's laughing at him. Hatred's laughing at him. Right into the guardrail, right in front of us.
Ruckus sends Nate Hatred right into them steel guardrails.
You might be doing this.
Sabian's on top of the cage.
Missile drop kick. You might be doing this one alone, John, because if they come this way, I'm out of here.
Ruckus now working over Nick Gage on the outside. That missile drop kick got no effect on Nate Hatred.
Oh, the gates of hell have just opened, John. And out have spawned these demons. Known to us here in Combat Zone Wrestling as the Hate Club. And Sabian right now running for his life. Excuse me!
That's gotta be it.
Listen to these fans feasting on violence, John.
Poor Booty. Poor Booty Man.
Yeah, poor Booty Man.
Poor Sabian.
This all started a couple of months ago when the Blackout got lucky and defeated Hate Club for the World Tag Team Championship. Last month they got lucky again. But how much luck can they possibly have, John? The luck has to run out sometime.
Ruckus has bloodied Nick Gage, Eric.
Oh, but Nick Gage doesn't even care. Look at Sabian. Sabian weaseling his way out of there. What a runner. Out of the former CZW World
Stand up,
Champion.
Eric, stand up. That's what I'm talking about, Ruckus. Handle your business.
Ruckus been a part of Combat Zone Wrestling since January of 2001. Former CZW World Junior Heavyweight Champion on 2 different occasions. Ruckus is going up.
Oh, Nick Gage is in a bad spot.
Ruckus misses that corkscrew. Nick Gage, big boot to the midsection. Head of steam, big knee lift. Nick Gage telling him, come on, come on. Give me more of that. Atomic knee drop. We're going old school now. What a right forearm.
Caught him right in the face with that forearm.
They're killing him, John. We're watching legalized murder right here. We're watching a legalized homicide. Roaring elbow. Here comes the Booty Man. Booty off the top. Right cross body.
Off the top of the cage.
And he's going to beat Nick Gage. This could be it. The Hate Club have been the most dominant tag team in the history of Combat Zone Wrestling, but never have they lost a match 2 times in a row to anybody, John. Oh, Blackout. Ruckus scaling the cage. Ruckus with some clubbing forearms. Oh! Hello, San Diego!
All right, Eric, now the Blackout, they have this match right where they want it right now. Nate Hatred has been taken out of this match.
He's immobilized at the moment. Well, now he's up. We got 2-on-1 in the ring. Nick Gage just pushing Ruckus off of him. Look at it, they're all over him like ants at a picnic. Where'd Miss Bunny go? Where did Miss Bunny go? I wonder if she needs an external heart massage.
Yes, it's gold, baby!
The razzle dazzle.
It is gold, Eric.
The razzle dazzle. I don't like it, but you can't deny it.
Man, what do they got to do to Nick Gage?
And it's 2-on-1 right now. And I got to tell you this, John. They better finish this thing off quick before the giant, the monster, the beast himself, Nate Hatred, winds up getting back inside of the ring. Nick Gage, hook at forearms, chair to the lower back. And look at that shirt of Ruckus. You can't even read it with all the blood on it.
Nick Gage, Eric, though, is a bloody mess. Look at him. Ruckus took it to him on the outside, but he's not done. He's not done with Nick Gage.
Ruckus just playing some base first. And this is what Combat Zone Wrestling is all about. Refining and redefining.
Oh, setting up those steel chairs now. This could be it, Eric. They might be trying to finish him off.
I don't know. I mean, you pretty much need to stick a stake through this guy's heart to beat him. Oh, Sabian's high up there, John. And he looks scared. Looks like he's about to vomit. Watch the little man fly! I think he broke his own ribs, John.
He may have broken the ribs as Nick Gage as well with that.
Not enough. Look at the head of Nick Gage, covered in red.
And still only a 2 count.
Nate Hatred falling back in the ring. The opportunity, the window of opportunity has just closed for Blackout, John. Loving right hand. And another. Shoots him in. Big boot. Thought he was going to give him the decapitator.
Oh no! Oh, no.
The powerbomb! Oh!
He may have broken poor Sabian's back.
And Ruckus takes the giant on himself. Power slam. How are you going to stop this guy, John?
You can't. You just can't.
You got to wait for sunlight. Right to the back of his head.
Oh no, this is not good for Booty.
And John, you can smell the end. The end is near. The end is near.
Oh.
Did you see the ring shake, John?
The whole cage shook,
The
Eric.
hair on the back of my neck is standing up right now. I got chills. And just slingshotting the head of Sabian into the cage. This is old school, John.
Sabian in a lot of trouble right now. Nick Gage, look at Nick Gage. Nick Gage is bloody and beaten.
Ruckus is down. Looks like a scene in, looks like a street corner in Fallujah right now in there. Right in that steel. That's steel, John. It's not a rope, it's steel. Decapitator! Oh! Decapitator!
That's gotta be it.
Ruckus up. He was going for that Skippy dime bag.
Oh! Oh! Bam! Look at Robbie Marino. He's heated, Eric. Oh, no! Oh!
How much more can that man take? The body's up. Oh, no, we got a table. We got a table in play. We got a table in play.
Eric, Robbie Marino's got to do something.
What's he going to do?
He's got to do...
What could possibly Robbie Marino do? Oh! That face wash. Making a deuce.
face-off of Ruckus.
No. He's setting up on that table, John. And look at their mouth starting to water. I think Nate Hatred started to foam at the mouth.
And Eric, this is not good. Both members of the Blackout are out cold.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got to send in security.
Yeah, why don't you go in there and tell them? I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. Why don't you tell them to leave them alone?
We're going to send security out here. Someone's got to do something.
Nate Hatred setting up that table right now.
Oh, no.
Like a construction worker in there. If you're a Blackout fan right now, John, you're in trouble.
I'm not in trouble. Oh, no.
And Nick
Yes! Yes!
Bobby Marino with it. What is he out of his mind? Is he out of his mind? Has he lost it? Has he lost it? Oh! Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Listen to these fans. Listen to these fans. Look at Nick Gage. He's smiling. He's smiling. Hey!
Someone call 911! Someone call 911!
Mom's away.
Someone call 911!
Wait a minute. That's Justice Payne. That's White Beater. What are they doing here? What is their interest in this? Max back at ringside. Justice Payne and White Beater, arguably the second most dominant tag team in the history of this company. What is this all about?
You said the second most dominant?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you got issues. Call it, Eric. Call it like you see it.
What is this all about? What is their interest here?
White Beater and Justice Payne going to work.
They can't be Blackout fans.
Oh,
Nobody's a Blackout fan.
No, White Beater just smacked that chair with the back of the booty, man.
Justice Payne throwing his own flesh and blood through that table, John House.
White Beater punishing Nate Hatred.
They have a trash can that says Hate Club on it. Oh, wait a minute.
That's the real Hate Club right there.
They were the original Hate Club, John. They have their Hate Club shirts on. Those are the original Hate Club shirts. These two are the original Hate Club, John.
That's right, Eric. The original's always the best.